Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to talk a little bit about thesis statements and topic sentences. So let's start with thesis statements. In a thesis statement, we want to include two main things, the essay topic and the organization. So the essay topic we're thinking of as the big overall topic of our paper, whether that's space or education, the United States, whatever that big topic is that you wanted to talk about. And the second thing you want to think about is the organization. So how do you plan to present your ideas? These are the different styles that you've learned in your previous levels, whether it's comparison or contrast or argument, cause effect. How do you plan to present these ideas? A few reminders about thesis statements. First, you don't want to say things like, this essay will be about, or let me tell you about. You don't need to tell your reader what you're going to tell them. You just need to say what you want to say. After that, you want to make sure that your thesis statement is just one clear and concise sentence. It needs to be very, very clear exactly what the point of your essay is. You do not want to make your reader guess what it's going to be about or force your reader to make assumptions about what you're planning to say. And finally, your thesis statement should be the last sentence of your introduction. So this will clearly set up the reader to know what to expect in the rest of the essay. Let's look at a few examples. First, we see this example of yoga has 3 important benefits. And this is just a very clear, concise, short thesis statement, and this is perfectly okay. It doesn't need to be super complex. You just need to make sure you have these two things, your essay topic and your organization. So if I look at this sentence, I have my big topic, yoga, and I know that I'm going to talk about benefits. I know that in each body paragraph, I'm going to focus on a different benefit of yoga. In our second example, it says there are 3 major differences between education in Brazil and in the United States. So I know my essay topic is education, specifically in Brazil and the United States, and I know that I'm going to focus on the differences. That's how I'm going to organize it. So each paragraph will focus on a difference in this big topic. And finally, our last example is global warming affects the economy in several ways. So my big essay topic is global warming and the economy, and I know that I'm going to organize it by talking about the effects. So each body paragraph will focus on a different effect. Now let's focus a little more on the topic sentences. And topic sentences have 4 main elements that I'm looking for. First is a transition. So remember, topic sentences are changes in main ideas or switching to a new paragraph. So whenever we switch main ideas, we can do that best by using a transition to help guide the reader through that change. The next thing I'm looking for is basically a restatement of the thesis statement. So in your thesis statement, you include your essay topic, that big topic, and the organization. In your topic sentence, it's important to show these things again. And I've said down here at the bottom, it's okay to be a little repetitive. It's okay to say these things again, because we want to be clear and focused, and there should be no ambiguity. It just should be exactly clear what we're trying to say. And finally, each topic sentence, of course, needs to include what is this paragraph about, or what's the topic of this paragraph. Make sure that you're focusing on just one idea per paragraph. If you have more than one idea, it's a good idea to just separate it into separate paragraphs. You also want to make sure that all the support in the paragraph relates to this one idea. So if it doesn't relate, you need to either put it in another paragraph or just delete it. It's a good idea to read each sentence of support in your paragraph and see exactly how does it relate to the paragraph topic. So if you read a sentence, you can then read it with your topic sentence and decide, does this directly support it, or is it not super clear how it supports it? If it's not clear, try to explain it a little bit more. All right, so let's look at some examples. So these are going to relate back to those thesis statements we just read. So in our first example, we're thinking about yoga. And remember, we're looking for these 4 elements: transition, essay topic, organization, paragraph topic. So in this one, I say the first benefit of yoga is improved posture. So here I, of course, see my transition, the first benefit. I see the organization. I know I'm talking about benefits in each paragraph. I have my big essay topic, yoga, And then I know this specific paragraph is going to focus on the benefit of improved posture, and all my details, all my support is going to relate to improved posture. In our second example, we see furthermore, the education in these two countries differs in the number of subjects students take. So here again, I see my transition word furthermore. I see basically a restatement of my thesis. Education in these two countries, that's my big topic. Differs, that's my organization. And then this specific paragraph is going to focus on the number of subjects that students take. In our final example, we see again that we have a transition, finally. We restate the main idea. Global warming has a negative effect on the economy. So this is our thesis statement. And then we give our specific paragraph topic, because it can lead to damaged infrastructure and property. So you can see that in all of these topic sentences, I've incorporated these 4 elements: transition, a restatement of my thesis, as well as what this specific paragraph is going to be about. So to sum up, when you're writing your thesis statements and topic sentences, make sure that they're very clear, that they're focused, and that they tell the reader exactly what to expect when they read your essay and your paragraph. If you have any questions, let me know.